A look at Kylian Mbappe's luxurious car collection. Taking on the pressure of trying to be France's finest player, living well as the world's second most expensive athlete, and always being prepared are all difficult tasks. What you describe is occurring to French forward Kylian Mbappé. There's a lot of interest in signing Mbappé from Monaco and PSG to the French national teams at the under-17, under-19, and senior levels. Lucky for him, he has a whole fleet of fast cars at his disposal to get him to all of his scheduled training sessions on time. Mbappé is just as talented and graceful off the field as he is when he's wearing his football cleats. We've gone through Mbappe's car collection and chosen the top models. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss a look at Kylian Mbappe's luxurious car collection. So stay tuned to find out. Now let's start our video. Audi and BMW. Being a football fan, I always appreciate hearing the newest gossip. We can now turn our attention away from Agatha Christie and what a time she had, and onto the mystery of what exactly is in Mbappe's garage. Several of his cars have been seen in public social media posts, but rumors say he hides an Audi and a BMW. It's common to see Audis in the parking lots of professional football stadiums. The group dynamic can be to blame for this. How quickly they can identify the right car in the club's parking lot always amazes me. Although BMWs are less numerous than other car makers, they're rather popular. BMW's reputation for excellence and luxury is undoubtedly a contributing factor. If you see an Audi pulling into the Paris Saint-Germain Stadium, Parc des Princes, don't start a new French revolution. It's probably just Mbappé trying to blend in. Ferrari Hybrid SF90 Stradale. It's fun to think how Mbappé spends his £400,000 weekly, but it's great to know plenty of Ferraris. The Ferrari Hybrid SF90 Stradale retails for £370,370. The price of a beautiful UK home is around the same as what Mbappé makes in a week. Yet we may appreciate the Stradale from the perspective of those who value privacy. The Stradale has an 8-cylinder engine, automated gearbox, and can reach 60 miles per hour from rest in about 2 seconds. Don't take your hat off. Ferrari 488 Pista. The Stradale is the most valuable of Mbappe's Ferraris. The current market worth of a Pista is £450,000 before considering the influence of its prior owners. The 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine in this supercar beast is truly remarkable. In theory, it can generate 711 horsepower, but it's a bit slower than the hybrid. The Pista has a sluggish 2.8-second 0 to 60 mph pace. Getting there probably took me 10 minutes, a strong tailwind, and a lot of pleading, but it was reasonable given that my automobile is 23 years old. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Mercedes-Benz V-Class. We've all been pushed to the brink of insanity before, but Mbappé and his impressive collection of luxury vehicles can easily outpace the Benz. Please forgive me while I practice my dad jokes. Compared to Mbappe's fleet of Ferraris, the Mercedes' £116,000 Benz price tag makes it seem delightfully proletarian. Mbappé and his girlfriend, Inez Rao, can field a 7-man squad. Do any of you fancy a game of 5-a-side? Mercedes-Benz, though, remains a terrific choice for the typical buyer. It can reach up to about 200 kilometers per hour because of its automated 7-speed gearbox, an absolute must for those instances when you have to beat the clock to the starting line. The Volkswagens. Because Mbappé has 2 Ferraris, it's reasonable to conclude he has a warm spot for the Italian sports car manufacturer. Mbappé, though, has an even stronger affinity for VW. The VW multivan he drives is the least expensive of his 3 cars, costing him around £68,000. This car is one of a kind because of its diesel engine and manual transmission. VW asserts that its vehicle is very configurable and spacious. Whatever Mbappé is transporting, it must be massive. On the other hand, one of his Ferraris immediately springs to mind. Please don't ruin it by getting dirt on it. It's ideal for an automobile to have some heft to it. If Mbappe's play in a fancy sports car isn't good enough, he may ditch it for a VW Tiguan. The Tiguan, at under £50,000, is the cheapest car he has, but its tough construction and all-wheel drive make it well suited to the rough terrain he often encounters. I don't have high hopes for Paris, but it pays to be careful. The Touareg is our final option. Whichever fuel you like, this automobile has you covered. While this midsize SUV looks and drives wonderfully, it lacks the glitz of Mbappe's other rides. Nevertheless, it's much above £100,000 in value. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.